Hi, welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to break down a Gambit's trailer and give my thoughts on the hero from what I saw. I really hope you enjoy this one, my third ever video. Let me know how your day is going in the comments, and as always, enjoy! As we all know, Gambit is a strategist. I was pleasantly surprised. Anyways, I want to go watch this video through one time and then watch it again and try to break down his kit as I'm watching it. So let's get started. All right, bro. Gambit, definitely one of my all-time favorite X-Men. X-Men are my favorite superhero group, by the way. All right, just to start off the video, he has 275 HP. Just like 4 abilities: right click, shift, E, and F. He has 21 ammo capacity. I know you can't see it, but trust me, it's 21. Oh, alarm. My bad. Anyways, W, which is basic attack. He has a slam. Wait, okay. Wait. Okay, I'll go over his abilities later. I'm just noticing stuff right now. Cleanse, that's huge. Alright, reduced healing. That was knockback. Oh my god, bro. He's looking really fire. But it looks like a lot of his abilities need 2 actions to complete. Now his ultimate. Huge. Okay, yeah, that punny is jumping high. The explosive damage from his ultimate. That is fire. That is fire, bro. I'm so excited. Okay, now let's just rewatch it. But this time I'm gonna try to break down his kit from the little things I saw. Let's get started. Let me just skip to just his straight up gameplay. All right. Prepare yourself. Kit breakdown. All right, basic attack, obviously. Basic deals damage, does healing. We all know. His slam heals allies as well as damage, and of course that's AoE. He has 2 charges on his slam. His shift is a dash, 2 charges, and it looks like you can combo his shift with his right click. I don't know how that would work. I don't even think they even showed it in the trailer. Not too sure. Anyways, looks like his heart ability, there it is, heart, brings up 2 different abilities that affect allies, flush and raise. The first one is shown here. That does bounce healing, and it gives allies increased healing, it looks like. That is huge. And his second ability is shown here of the heart card. AoE burst healing as well as a cleanse. Gambit is going to be so strong, I swear. Alright, now his spades abilities. The first spade ability throws a card that detonates and applies healing reduction. He does his second spade ability right after. It's just like a wave of cards in front of him, a blast of cards, I guess, that does knockback damage. That is huge. And now for his ultimate ability. Bro, like, hold on. Just let me just pause for a second, bro. Oopsie, I didn't mean to do that. Look at the amount of aura that Gambit just exudes, bro. I love Gambit, bro. I love Gambit, bro. Holy glaze. Anyways, looks like his ultimate works through walls and has a pretty big range from what it looks like. Obviously, it gives healing. It does cleanse allies from CC. As you can see, the Punisher and the Psylocke are just walking away from this Grudo. Insane. And of course, look at that. The cards surrounding the enemies, that's their buff. Punisher gets hops, so it does give enhanced jumps. That is huge. And here's one thing I noticed. This Psylocke dies in the ultimate, but she explodes. So it looks like if your allies do die while in your ultimate, they just explode and I'm guessing deal damage. All right. And here is that explosive damage that is added from Gambit's ultimate. Pretty huge stuff. And I did notice this, that when he did use that ability, it looked like the Winter Soldier did take like impact damage from hitting the wall. I'm not sure if that's actually impact damage or just the explosion from his ultimate. We'll have to wait and see when he releases to see if it was like impact damage. But I'm assuming it's impact damage. So maybe his base one maybe also does impact damage, but maybe it's only his ultimate. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there we go. Gambit's kit. I broke it down as much as I could from just watching it a second time. I am genuinely excited. He's definitely going to be a fun strategist to play. I do play strategists quite a lot. I have 4 of them lorded, but I genuinely find the role pretty boring. I see them as just like heal bots that pop ultimates. But with Gambit, he has so much in his kit. It is insane. He is definitely going to be fun, but also a very hard character to master, I feel like. But once you do master him, he is going to be insane, bro. And I am definitely going to try and lord Gambit as soon as he drops. I am dropping the helmet. No more Magneto for a little bit. I'm only playing Gambit at the beginning of season 5, and hopefully I like him and I just add him to my roster of heroes, because God, do I love the X-Men. There it is, my full breakdown of Gambit's kit. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I did kind of rush it, and I wish I could have streamed this, but I just don't have the time right now. Anyways, I'm happy if you've watched the full video through. I appreciate it greatly, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.